Hi, I'm Virginia Papafotis, and I'm your compliance officer in agent services. So if you guys need things, please feel free to reach out to me. But today I'm starting a tip of the week because I'm going to let y'all in on things that are happening that I see that we need to polish up a little bit. So today is the buyer-broker agreement. You know, if you're working with a buyer now, you must get a buyer-broker agreement prior to showing property. So there's three options you have. You have the buyer-broker agreement, and most of us use the transaction agreement, and it has to have an amount written in it or it is not acceptable. So you cannot get paid unless there's an amount written in here. And then the second one that you could use is a showing agreement, but the same thing, you have to have the amount, but the showing agreement's just 2 pages. And then the third one is the pre-touring agreement. So any of these 3 documents can be used to show property with a buyer. And then what I wanted to point out to you is there is a flyer that might be really helpful in Florida Realtors. And this one says the NAR settlement buyer-broker agreements. And it talks about why NAR made this ruling. Keep in mind, this is not a law. This is a National Association of Realtor rule ever since there was a lawsuit that got settled. So make sure that you're telling your clients what's going on if they ask. And we want to make sure you give out good information. And the main part of this settlement page tells you that written buyer agreements must include a specific and conspicuous disclosure of the amount or rate of compensation the MLS participant will receive from any source. If there's not a written amount in the agreement, you can't get paid. You also can't get paid more than what is in the buyer-broker agreement. So if you're getting a bonus, like sometimes some of the builders do provide a bonus, make sure you're putting that in the buyer-broker agreement. If you don't know ahead of time when you're doing the agreement, you can always go back and modify it. So just make sure you have both of those values because I want you to get paid on everything. And always, if you have questions or you stumble on something, please feel free to call me. Have a great day. Thank you.